Welcome to day 6 of reading the Bible every day. Today is Genesis 6, the wickedness and judgment of man. Now it came to pass, when man began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters were born to them, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were beautiful, and they took wives for themselves of all whom they chose. And the Lord said, My spirit shall not strive with man forever, for he is indeed flesh, yet his days shall be 120 years. There were giants on the earth in those days, and all afterward, when the sons of God came into the daughters of men, and they bore children to them. Those were the mighty men who were of old, men of renown. Then the Lord saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every intent of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And the Lord was sorry that he had made man on the earth, and he was grieved in his heart. So the Lord said, I will destroy man who I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, creeping things and birds of the air, for I am sorry that I have made them. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. Noah pleases God. This is the genealogy of God. Noah. Noah was a man, perfect in his generations. Noah walked with God, and Noah begot 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The earth also was corrupt before God, and the earth was filled with violence. So God looked upon the earth, and indeed it was corrupted. For all flesh and all corrupt their way of the earth. And God said to Noah, The end of all flesh has come before me, for the earth is filled with violence through them, and behold, I will destroy them with the earth. Make yourself an ark of gopher wood, make rooms in the ark, and cover it inside and outside with pitch. And this is how you shall make it. The length of the ark shall be 300 cubits, its width 50 cubits, and its height 30 cubits. You shall make a window for the ark, and you shall finish it to a cubit from above. And set the door of the ark in its side. You shall make it with lower, second, and third decks. And behold, I myself am bringing flood waters of the earth, to destroy from under the heavens all flesh in which is the breath of life. Everything that is on the earth shall die. But I will establish my covenant with you, and you shall go into the ark, you, your sons, your wife, and your sons' wives with you. And of every living thing of all flesh you shall bring 2 of every sort into the ark, to keep them alive with you. They shall be male and female. Of the birds after their kind, of animals after their kind, and of every creeping thing of the earth after its kind. 2 of every kind will come to you to keep alive. And you shall take for yourselves of all food that is eaten, and you shall gather it to yourself, and it shall be food for you and for them. Thus Noah did, according to all that God commanded him, so he did. Hi, I hope you enjoyed Genesis 6. Here is just a quick paragraph and a summary of the chapter if you didn't really understand what happened. Basically, Genesis 6 marks a turning point in the story. As humanity multiplies, wickedness spreads until every intent of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. That's what God said. And God, grieved by what mankind had become, decides to send a flood to wipe the state clean. But one man, Noah, found favor in the eyes of the Lord because he walked righteously in a corrupt generation. God instructs Noah to build an ark to save his family and 2 of every living creature. The chapter is really about 2 things at once: how far people can drift when they stop caring about what is right, and how one person's faithfulness can still matter even when everyone around them has given up on it. It's both a warning and a promise, judgment on wrongdoing, but mercy and a fresh start for those who stay faithful. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.